that respectfully, and that's okay. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. Never dim your light or get discouraged because someone gave up on you or overlooked you, let alone didn't know how to love you. They took your kindness for weakness. They try to disrespect you, humiliate you, make you feel like you wasn't worthy. Only to realize you still chose you to go within, understand self-control, that you matter, you're worthy. Allowing yourself to continue to find peace within. Regardless who gave up on you or overlooked you, you matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone. It's not. It's funny how they try to disturb your peace when it came to your character traits. At the end of the day, allowing you to go within and understand self-control. You didn't have to get out of character. You was just in your own lane trying to elevate. They tried to discourage you, wanted you to live in fear, but it was truly one-sided when it came to their train of thought. Wow. They wanted to see you frown, but God was truly allowing you to smile, to go within. You understood what trauma and pain looked like up close in person. And you wasn't trying to take that route today. Losing yourself, nah, that wasn't part of God's timing. Becoming your own worst enemy, nah, that was only enemy trying to disturb your peace. But you understood that God was truly protecting you, showing you at the end of the day that everybody wasn't supposed to be part of your journey, let alone recognize at the end of the day that, wow, you are worthy. When they tried to make you feel like you was a non-believer. That's not God's child. That's not God's baby. How can you be possibly being protected right now? How do you recognize your smile to go within? I try to discourage you to throw spirit into in a toxic way. My content is not for everybody. How when someone tries to make you uncomfortable, it's truly one-sided. It took a group of people to go against one person because someone was able to speak up for themselves, to understand self-control, to understand at the end of the day, everybody wasn't supposed to be part of their journey, and that's okay. You became a hater. That envy, that jealousy was truly real. You was pointing the wrong direction when it came to someone's self-awareness. Because they didn't have malicious intentions. They were just going with them to understand, to recognize, they smiled to see themselves frown. The energy is different. When someone is not trying to disturb your peace, but they know how to respect you regardless they know you or not. We are all not the same, and I say that respectfully, regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age. You matter and you're worthy when you're not trying to project pain. They would never understand the wounds that was endured within you, allowing you to choose you to actually heal you without wearing the mask or be real with you, to actually allow you to be real with you, allowing yourself to look in the mirror, regardless who gave up on you during your journey. That trauma wasn't real. That trauma was your reality. They would never understand when they paint a picture at the end of the day of their delusional ass mindset, talking about you can't keep it real. It's the thought process. Me, who are you? How are you telling me about my life? It's a thought process to me. This type of stuff happens every single day. When you choose you to better you, when you choose you to look in the mirror, you can't get distracted by the end of the day by someone who can't recognize the goal within, to understand their own self-awareness. They would try to project their own pain on you at the end of the day to put you in competition. Like, hold on, my wounds is better than your wounds. I'm trying to kick you down, discourage you, because I want the cloud and the fame at the end of the day. Hold on 1 second. You're a weirdo, you jackass. Stay away from me. I move accordingly. The energy is different. When you don't allow the enemy to disturb your peace because God is truly protecting you, they don't understand how you go with them. When they try to antagonize you to get a reaction, only to realize that, wow, God truly works in mysterious ways. God works in mysterious ways. They wanted you to leave the face of the earth. They don't understand why you choose you. You chose you to love you. You chose you not to overlook you. You went from a non-believer to a believer. It wasn't an overnight process to heal those wounds that were truly affecting you. But you didn't allow yourself to become your own worst enemy another day when you understood change and growth and God was showing you your faith, that you are loved by all the right people who's truly for you with no malicious intentions. The energy is different. My content is not for everyone. It's not. How misery loves company. Someone tries to disturb your peace, but you still choose you. They don't understand how they didn't make you dysfunctional. When you lost everything that day, you wasn't doing it for likes and views, or let alone cloud chasing. You know how it feels to pick up the phone and no one is actually answering. You know how it feels at the end of the day for the doctor to give you the wrong information. You know how it feels for someone just to label you a number at the end of the day when God gave you a name to truly protect you, show you at the end of the day that you are worthy to overcome whatever obstacles come through your life at the end of the day. Because God was truly shining a light on you to allow you to believe in your faith. You understood good days, the bad days, misunderstanding days, finding peace within that. Hold on 1 second. I choose me to love me to find peace within. I choose to love me to understand at the end of the day. God closed certain doors in my life for all the right reasons. Certain folks was supposed to be part of my journey, and that's okay. The energy is different when you allow yourself to think, to actually go with and understand self-control, to realize how you catch your blessings at the end of the day, and how God works in mysterious ways. In days when you couldn't even see. My content is not for everybody. Healing trauma and pain is not a race, let alone an overnight process, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, but loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. Deep depression, anxiety, PTSD, truly being uncomfortable, still showing up for folks, only for them to take your kindness or weakness. It wasn't an even exchange, but God showed you your plan, because you truly learned a lesson that day. That regardless, good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, you still knew how to respect your neighbor, regardless if they was dysfunctional that day when they couldn't even see. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And God is not manipulation. God is not for sale. God does not hurt innocent people. And I say that respectfully. The enemy does when the enemy has a plan and it's truly one-sided and God was not on the same side. And I say that respectfully. I do not worship the devil. Now you genuine love, respect. And I say that respectfully. Everybody's not meant to be part of your journey, and that's okay to choose you to go with it. To understand at the end of the day, I can't accept chaos in my life today. I can't accept the fact that, hey, you showed up for me when it was too late. I understand my boundaries today, and I had to choose God's plan, to believe in my faith. Everybody wasn't meant to sit at my table, and that's okay when it came to my journey, but I choose me to go with it. That I love me not to dim my light. I love me. When they said I'm whack, I'm corny, I'm a nobody. They said I'm whack, I'm corny, I'm a nobody. Hold on 1 second. God works in mysterious ways. They would never understand your train of thought. How you woke up at the end of the day, even if you was uncomfortable, you still knew how to respect your neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. Wow, hold on 1 second. You wasn't doing it for clout or views at the end of the day. You just know how to respect your neighbor and how God works in mysterious ways. When God shows you self-awareness, far from a hater, the energy is different. Everybody is not meant to be part of your journey, regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age. You matter and you are worthy. They're not going to understand because you choose yourself to love yourself, regardless of your sexual orientation. How you ain't trying to have malicious intentions towards your neighbor. You know how to respect them, but no malicious intentions, gaslighting them, manipulation. Nah, that wasn't part of God's program. I said what I said. That's a thought process. My content is not for everybody. Knowledge and your love, respect. Always be yourself, far from a copycat, and I say that respectfully. I can only be myself, jackass. It's the thought process for me. Copy you for what? Knowledge and your love, respect. I am the original owner of all my content, and I say that respectfully. Naya, genuine love, respect. My content is not for everybody. I gotta go. I say pretty sound the genuine ones only. Have a safe day and have a safe remaining year. Protect you and your family with no malicious intentions. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Peace and respect. Say respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. Humanity, you're worthy. Stop the violence. Come on. Stop the violence. Naya, genuine love, respect.